Some spectacular crashes at this year's Winter Olympics are raising questions about whether the games are becoming too dangerous. One example happened last week when a 16-year-old Japanese snowboarder suffered a scary collision in the half-pipe competition. He avoided major injury. Dana Jacobson is in Pyeongchang to explain why some believe the Olympics are pushing the limits too far. Dana, good morning.
Good morning. Shaun White first won Olympic gold with back-to-back 1080s. That's 3 revolutions in the air. He needed 4 revolutions this year, a 1440, 12 years later, in order to get the gold. It's also the same trick that earned him 62 stitches during a practice crash. So, have they pushed the boundaries now too far?
Broke my jaw really bad in 2 places, ruptured spleen, collapsed lung, bruised heart.
After nearly dying last year in a backcountry snowboarding accident, Mark McMorris feels lucky to do what he loves most, catching air and soaking in what he calls ultimate joy.
What is the first thing you remember from after the accident?
When they took me out of the coma and everybody was standing there, I couldn't talk, but they gave me a pen and paper and I wrote, "Do I have brain damage and can I go to the Olympics still?"
Not only did McMorris make it to the Olympics, he's the snowboard slopestyle bronze medalist.
It was really scary to start trying some of those tricks again, but I just need to remind myself I got hurt in the backcountry hitting a tree. I didn't get hurt trying those crazy tricks.
The Winter Olympics have most definitely gotten more dangerous.
Historian David Walachensky has attended every Winter Games since 1992.
Let's face it, it's good TV. To see people risking their health, their lives, is great television. Sorry.
The British Journal of Sports Medicine studied the 2014 Sochi Olympics and found that nearly 49% of all aerial skiers in those games suffered an injury. Many of the most dangerous sports, according to the study, are extreme sports, which made their Olympics debut in 2006.
The International Olympic Committee several years ago decided that they were losing the youth audience. Not a lot of Americans watch biathlon, but they will watch snowboarding, and so they just kept adding these. I think they're going to get harder and harder until at some point somebody suffers a complete paralysis during an Olympic event or actually dies.
24-year-old Mark McMorris says his sport has skyrocketed in complexity since he started competing, but he doesn't believe his sport should change.
Every sport has a lot of danger. I think just because we're an extreme sport, it seems a little crazier in everybody's eyes.
Bottom line, Mark McMorris says it is his passion for his sport that drives him to keep trying new tricks. And we should point out there has never been a death during Olympic competition. Our request to the IOC for comment went unanswered. Gayle?
All right, Dana Jacobson, thank you.